Yeah, this is my third time of coming here, as Mr. Mark Donfield knows about. So it's not a strange place. Unfortunately, my minister, who should have been here by now, is unavoidably absent, but she may join us any time from now. The flight got cancelled yesterday in Freetown, and they only arrived this morning. So she is a little bit tired, but I think she will join us later. In her place is the Director of Culture in the Ministry of Tourism and Culture in Freetown, who is here ably to represent him. With your permission, Mr. Cultural Director, I want to say a few things about Sierra Leone, its immense history, culture, resilience, and opportunities. Sierra Leone is located in the west coast, southwestern part of Africa, bordered by Liberia, Guinea, and a vast Atlantic Ocean. We are a country of approximately 8 million people, covering about 75.5 square kilometers of fertile land, dramatic landscapes, and pristine coastline. Ours is a tropical climate with generous rainfall and abundance in biodiversity, and rich in ecological treasures. The name Sierra Leone comes from the Portuguese phrase Sierra Leoa, meaning Lion Mountains, a name given in the 15th century by a Portuguese explorer called Pedro da Sintra, who is said to have mistaken the thunderous sound of rainfall over our mountain for the roar of lions. But beyond the poetry of our name lies a deeper story, a story of freedom, resilience, and in 1787, Sierra Leone became a settlement for freed slaves from West Indies, America, and Great Britain. In 1792, the Freetown was founded as a home of liberty and hope. Our capital, Freetown, will later become an administrative center of British West Africa. Today, it remains one of the most historically significant cities in the African continent, a symbol of human dignity and the triumph of freedom. We are proud to be home to Frabi College, established in 1827, the first Western-style university in West Africa, a testament to our long-standing commitment to education and intellectual advancement. Yet our journey has not been without profound challenges. We endured the devastating civil war from 1992 to 2002. We confronted the Ebola epidemic between 2014 and 2016, suffered tragic mudslides, and navigated the global COVID-19 pandemic. We have faced climate-related disasters, including floods, coastal erosion, storms, landslides, as one of the countries most vulnerable to climate change. But still, we rise. The defining characteristics of Sierra Leone is resilience. Our people have an extraordinary ability to endure, rebuild, and move forward with hope. Today, we stand as a peaceful democracy with a government accountable to its citizens and fully committed to sustainable development. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me now to turn to what brings us together, a little bit of tourism and culture. And with the permission of the Director of Culture and Tourism, I want to say a few words about it. Sierra Leone is often described as a hidden gem of Africa, even the Hawaii of Africa. What truly sets us apart, however, is authenticity. Imagine unspoiled white sand beaches stretching along the Freetown Peninsula, untouched by mass tourism. Imagine hiking in the breathtaking Loma Mountains, home to West Africa's highest peak. Imagine bird watching in the extraordinary Gola Forest National Park, one of the most important biodiversity hotspots in the region. Imagine encountering rescued chimpanzees at the renowned Tagakuma Chimpanzee Sanctuary. Imagine visiting Bounce Island, standing quietly where history once unfolded during the transatlantic slave trade, reflecting on humanity's past while committing to a better future. Unlike overcrowded destinations, Sierra Leone offers space, serenity, and human connection. Our cultural diversity is one of the greatest strengths. With more than 16 ethnic groups living together in peace and harmony, we are a vibrant mosaic of languages, music, dance, storytelling, and craftsmanship. From colorful traditional ceremonies to contemporary Afrobeat rhythms, from intricate textile designs to wood carvings and weaving, our creative energy is alive and dynamic. But tourism is, for us, not only about beauty, it is also about responsibility. One of the nations most vulnerable to climate change, Sierra Leone, understands deeply the urgency of climate resilience. We are committed to building a tourism sector that is sustainable, ethical, and climate conscious. We believe the future of tourism must protect ecosystems, empower local communities, and preserve cultural heritage. And that is where partnership becomes essential. Emerging destinations like Sierra Leone and Africa more broadly represent the next frontier of global tourism. Our continent holds extraordinary natural and cultural assets that remain largely underexplored. Yet, development must be done differently. It must be green, it must be inclusive, it must be community-driven. The future of global tourism will not be shaped by one region alone. It will be shaped by connection between established markets and emerging ones, between technology and tradition, between investment and sustainability. Sierra Leone is open for partnership. Our deep natural harbor, one of the largest in the world, positions us strategically between Europe and Americas and the rest of Africa. Our fertile lands, rich marine resources, and growing infrastructure create opportunities not only in tourism, but in agriculture, fisheries, cultural industries linked to the visitor economy. Above all, what defines Sierra Leone is not only its landscape, it's its people. Visitors often tell us, we came as tourists, but we left as a family. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to visit Sierra Leone, but to engage, not only to visit Sierra Leone, but to engage with us, to invest with us, build with us, and partner with us in shaping a tourism future that is sustainable, ethically, climate-friendly, and profoundly human. Sierra Leone is not just a story of resilience, it is a story of opportunity. I look forward to welcoming you in Sierra Leone. Thank you very much.